My child, come closer to me this morning. I know the word failure still echoes in your mind. It follows you quietly, reminding you of what did not work, what went wrong, and what you wish you could change. You wake up carrying the weight of yesterday, wondering if you are allowed to begin again. Listen to me now. This morning is not an accident. I have given it to you as a fresh beginning. I know how deeply failure hurt you. It was not just about the result. It was about the hope you placed in it, the effort you poured into it, and the belief that this time things would be different. When it ended the way it did, something inside you broke. You questioned your ability, your choices, and even your faith. I saw that moment. I did not turn away from you. I moved closer. You may think failure disqualifies you, that it places a mark on your life that cannot be erased. But hear me clearly, my child. Failure does not cancel my plans. It does not surprise me, and it does not scare me. I knew this moment would come, and I also knew you would survive it, even when you thought you would not. This morning, I want you to release the shame you are carrying. Shame does not come from me. It tells you that you are not worthy to try again, that you should stay where you are because moving forward will only bring more pain. That voice is not mine. My voice calls you forward, gently, patiently, with love. I know you replay your mistakes over and over. You ask yourself why you trusted, why you hoped, why you believed things would work out. You tell yourself that you should have known better. My child, you were brave to hope. You were courageous to try. Do not punish yourself for having faith. Even when things fall apart, I honor the heart that dared to believe. This morning, let me remind you of who you are. You are not the sum of your failures. You are not defined by one broken chapter. You are still my child, still chosen, still loved. What failed was a situation, not your purpose. What ended was a season, not your calling. I know starting again feels frightening. You are tired of rebuilding, tired of explaining, tired of picking yourself up when you feel empty. You wonder if you have the strength to begin again. My child, you do not need to have strength for the whole journey. You only need willingness for this moment. I will provide the rest. I am not asking you to forget what happened. Healing does not come from pretending pain never existed. But I am asking you not to live there. What happened taught you something. It shaped you. It prepared you in ways you cannot yet understand. Even now, I am using that experience to form wisdom, compassion, and depth within you. This morning, I am offering you something new. Not a rushed fix, not a shallow comfort. I am offering you renewal. Renewal of your mind, renewal of your hope, renewal of your courage. It will not all happen at once, but it begins today, right here, with me. You may feel hesitant to trust me again. You trusted before, and things still fell apart. You wonder if trusting me now will only lead to more disappointment. My child, trust does not mean everything will go perfectly. Trust means choosing to walk with me even when the path is uncertain. I will not abandon you on this road. I know the fear that lives inside you now. Fear of failing again. Fear of being judged. Fear of believing too much. Fear of being hurt one more time. Bring that fear to me. Do not hide it. I am gentle with fragile hearts. I will not push you faster than you are ready to go. This morning, I want you to breathe without guilt. You have been holding your breath emotionally, waiting for something to go wrong. Let your shoulders relax. Let your heart rest. You are safe with me. Even if you fall again, I will be there to lift you. You may think others see you only through the lens of your failure. You feel embarrassed, small, and overlooked. But I see you differently. I see resilience where you see weakness. I see growth where you see delay. I see a future forming quietly, even now. A new beginning does not mean erasing the past. It means allowing me to redeem it. I take what was meant to discourage you and turn it into strength. I take what broke you and shape it into compassion. Nothing you gave, nothing you lost, nothing you endured was meaningless. This morning, I am asking you to take one step toward hope. Not a big step, just one. Hope does not need to be loud. It can be quiet, trembling, and unsure. I will meet you there. I will walk with you. You do not have to figure out the entire future today. You are allowed to begin again. You are allowed to dream again. You are allowed to believe that something good can still come from your life. I am the God of new beginnings, and I am not finished with you. Stay with me this morning. Let me speak life into the places where failure stole your confidence. Let me remind you that the story is not over, and the next chapter has not yet been written. We will walk into this new beginning together. My child, stay with me a little longer. I know after failure, your heart has learned to be careful. You listen, but part of you wonders if these words can really be true for you. You have been disappointed before, and disappointment teaches the heart to protect itself. I understand that. I am not offended by your hesitation. I am patient with your doubts. I know that when you think about beginning again, your mind fills with questions. What if it fails again? What if I look foolish? What if I put my heart into something once more and it breaks the same way? These questions are heavy and they follow you quietly. But hear me now. Fear does not get to decide your future. I do. You think starting again means pretending you are not tired. It does not. You think it means acting confident when you feel unsure. It does not. A new beginning with me starts exactly where you are, not where you think you should be. You are allowed to be cautious. You are allowed to move slowly. I will match your pace. I know you feel different now. Failure has changed you. You are not as careless with hope as you once were. You are not as quick to trust. You are more aware of pain, more sensitive to loss. My child, this does not make you weak. It makes you wise. I am not restoring you to who you were before. I am shaping you into someone deeper, stronger, and more grounded. You wonder why I did not stop the failure. You ask why I allowed things to fall apart when you prayed so sincerely. I will not give you shallow answers. Sometimes I allow endings so that you do not stay in places that will slowly drain your life. Sometimes what feels like loss is actually protection. Sometimes what breaks your heart is what saves your future. I know that is hard to accept when you are still hurting. Pain makes everything feel unfair. But trust me when I tell you this. I see what you cannot. I see paths you were headed toward that would have wounded you deeply. I see burdens you were about to carry that would have crushed your spirit. When I closed that door, I was not punishing you. I was guarding you. You may not feel grateful yet, and that is okay. Healing does not demand gratitude right away. It asks for honesty. So be honest with me. Tell me if you are angry. Tell me if you are confused. Tell me if you feel let down. I can handle your truth. I would rather hear your pain than watch you pretend you are fine. I know you struggle with self-blame. You tell yourself that if you were smarter, stronger, or more faithful, things would have turned out differently. My child, release that burden. You are human. You did the best you could with what you knew and what you had at the time. I do not look at you with disappointment. I look at you with compassion. You fear that people will only remember you for what went wrong. You fear being labeled, judged, or dismissed. But people do not write your final story. I do. What they see as an ending, I see as a turning point. What they call failure, I call a lesson that will serve you well in the days ahead. A new beginning does not arrive with loud celebration. It often begins quietly, in moments like this, when you choose not to give up completely, when you choose to listen instead of closing your heart, when you choose to stand up one more time, even if you are unsure where the road leads. I know you are tired of being strong. You have carried yourself through disappointment, through embarrassment, through nights when you questioned your worth. Let me carry you now. You were never meant to do this alone. Strength does not mean never needing help. Strength sometimes means admitting you cannot go on without me. This new beginning I am offering you will look different from what you expected. It may not come with immediate success or clear answers, but it will come with peace that steadies you. It will come with wisdom that protects you. It will come with clarity that grows over time. You may feel behind compared to others. You see them moving forward while you feel like you are starting over. But starting over with me is not a setback. It is a foundation. What you build now will be built with intention, not haste. With discernment, not pressure. With faith, not fear. I know part of you wants to rush ahead, to prove that you are not a failure, to show the world that you still matter. But hear me gently. You do not need to prove anything. Your life does not need to perform to have value. I am more interested in who you are becoming than how fast you arrive. You may wonder if you will ever feel confident again. Confidence will return, but it will be quieter than before. It will not be based on outcomes or approval. It will be rooted in knowing that even if things go wrong, you will not be destroyed. You will stand again because I will be with you. I am teaching you something important in this season. Your identity is not built on success. It is built on relationship. When everything else was stripped away, you still had me. That truth will carry you through every new beginning you face. Do not be afraid of starting small. Small beginnings are precious to me. They allow room for growth, learning, and grace. You do not need a perfect plan. You only need to stay open to my guidance. I will direct your steps as you move. When doubt whispers that you will fail again, answer it with trust. Not trust in yourself, but trust in me. I am not asking you to believe you will never fail. I am asking you to believe that failure will never be the end of you. This new beginning will teach you patience. It will teach you resilience. It will teach you how to lean on me instead of carrying everything on your own. And one day, you will look back and see that this painful chapter was the place where your faith grew roots. Stay close to me today. Let me guide your thoughts. Let me calm your fears. Let me remind you again and again that you are not starting over alone. I am walking with you, and I will not let you fall without lifting you again. Your new beginning has already started, even if it feels fragile. Protect it with prayer. Nurture it with patience. And trust me to bring it to life in my time. My child, stay with me until the end of this moment. I know your heart has been through enough to make you cautious, but I want you to hear this clearly. Your future is not fragile. It may feel uncertain, but it is held firmly in my hands. What lies ahead of you is not built on your past failures, but on my faithfulness. I know you still feel the ache of what was lost. Some losses were visible, others were quiet and personal. Dreams that faded, relationships that changed, confidence that slipped away. You wonder if you will ever fully recover from what you went through. Listen to me gently now. Healing does not erase memory, but it does remove the power of pain. And I am healing you, even when you cannot feel it yet. There are days when you wake up feeling hopeful, and days when the heaviness returns without warning. Do not be discouraged by this. Healing is not a straight line. Growth is not always obvious. Sometimes progress looks like simply choosing not to give up. And every time you choose to keep going, even quietly, you are moving forward. I know you fear trusting yourself again. Failure made you question your judgment, your abilities, and your instincts. You hesitate before making decisions, afraid of choosing wrong again. My child, I am not asking you to rely only on yourself. I am inviting you to rely on me. I will guide you, correct you gently, and protect you along the way. You are not broken beyond repair. You are not too late to begin again. You are not disqualified because something ended badly. I have always worked through imperfect people and unfinished stories. What matters is not where you fell, but that you are willing to rise with me. I know you still carry fear about the future. You wonder if you will face the same disappointments again. You imagine yourself trying, hoping, and failing once more. Fear wants to keep you from moving forward. But I tell you this with love. Fear does not get the final word. I do. What I am building in you now is stronger than what existed before. Before, your confidence may have rested on success. Now it will rest on trust. Before, your hope may have depended on outcomes. Now it will be rooted in me. This foundation will not collapse as easily because it is built on something deeper. You may not recognize yourself right now, and that can feel unsettling. But change does not mean loss. It means growth. You are becoming someone who understands pain, who carries compassion, who knows how to stand even when circumstances are uncertain. This version of you will walk into the future with wisdom that cannot be taught any other way. I want you to stop waiting for the perfect moment to feel ready. Readiness does not come before obedience. It comes after trust. You will not feel fully prepared before you move forward. You will feel my presence as you move. Take the step, and I will meet you there. I know you feel unseen sometimes. You feel like your quiet progress goes unnoticed, but I see every small victory. I see the courage it takes to wake up and face another day. I see the discipline it takes to keep believing when doubt whispers loudly. I see the kindness you show even while you are hurting. None of this is invisible to me. There will come a time when you look back at this season and realize it did not destroy you. It refined you. You will see how what felt like delay protected you from rushing into something that would have harmed you. You will understand why I asked you to wait, to heal, to grow. I am not promising you a life without challenges, but I am promising you this: you will not face them alone. When you feel weak, I will be your strength. When you feel unsure, I will be your guide. When you feel discouraged, I will remind you of who you are. Do not rush the process of becoming whole again. Allow yourself time. Allow yourself grace. You do not have to be who you were yesterday. You only have to stay connected to me today. Tomorrow will take care of itself. I know part of you still feels like you need permission to move on, to hope again, to try again. Consider this your permission. You are allowed to begin again. You are allowed to dream differently. You are allowed to trust that something good can still come from your life. Your past does not hold you hostage. Your mistakes do not define you. Your failures do not cancel your purpose. I am greater than all of those things, and I am walking ahead of you, preparing what comes next. As this day continues, when old thoughts try to pull you back into shame or regret, pause and listen for my voice. I will remind you that you are forgiven, restored, and guided. When fear tries to steal your peace, remember that I am with you. You are not starting from nothing. You are starting from experience, wisdom, and faith that has been tested and strengthened. What comes next will be built with care, patience, and trust, and it will be good. Stay close to me. Speak to me often. Let me lead you gently into this new beginning. You do not need to see the entire path. You only need to walk with me. I am not finished with you. Your story is still unfolding, and the next chapter will carry hope you once thought you lost. I am with you, today and always. Amen.